Everyone, this is Brimstone.
My name is and I am Funky.
Yes, and welcome back to East. Sorry, been kind of busy. As you can hear, I've been trying to cut up the bodies so I can bury them, inconspicuously.
Yeah, always such an inconvenience.
Yeah. So, last time, I can actually remember it, it's been so damn long, we were turned into a Roo by the dickhead Dallas.
Oh well, at least it's not a booger.
Yeah, that's the one thing, we're not a green booger monster. And yeah, like I said, what's funny is, yes, you can go to hand.That, and hand.That will give you the hint that, yeah, you should talk to Reg. Because somehow he recognizes you. Obviously he must be important, I don't know. Okay then.
Someone's a little depressed.
Yeah. So I'm just walking around getting, reactions from the townspeople, I guess. Although I thought I did this already. Either that, I'm just hopelessly lost. I mean, this is an East playthrough, so I do expect to get lost.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah. So, I came back here because when you're in the Roo village, you do get reactions because as you can see, we don't look like a normal Roo. And there's the ever awesome Bruce. And Nelly was still sleeping. Ever doubtfully.
I just noticed something. It doesn't really show if you're walking straight down, but if you're walking downward at an angle, or walking sideways, it almost looks like, a Black Roo Adol is crying tears of blood, which is kind of creepy.
And apparently Bruce is jealous of our red hair. Shocking. Yeah, I think it's because we have, what, red eyes or something? I don't know. So anyway, just wanted to get that off and of course heal. So let's go ahead and head back to Lamy Village so we can do something about our, monster problem. As, let's face it, we look very goth right now, and Adol's just not really a goth person.
I can just imagine Adol, like, trying these, high-speed vague charades on Reg.
Yeah. So now we explain in blue text what happened. Yes, Dulce is quite the dark magician. Kinda looks like one too, now that I think about it. Yes, we hear about the Holy Cup.
Time to quest for the Holy Grail, apparently.
Yep. Just remember, only the penitent man will pass. Oh yeah, Jehovah starts with an I. So, here we go again, and we must seek out the Holy Cup, as it says on the bottom. And surprisingly, even though most of the monsters will attack us, they will not, they won't try to clobber us.
I guess they didn't get the guard posts for their, high intellect.
Well, either that, they didn't get the memo.
Ah, also a possibility.
I mean, I don't know, from what I hear a lot of people, guard duty kind of is like the sucky, end of the stick, I don't know.
I could see that. On the other hand, if you just don't feel like doing much, it might be a blessing.
That's true. Well, of course, if something happens, it's on your head.
So I understand East 5 is next on the remake train.
Yes, I heard that too.
You know, I have to give Falcom some credit for what they've been doing lately in that respect. Like, first they did East 3, and now they're doing East 5, so basically they're focusing, it seems, on, you know, doing their most extensive remakes on the games that nobody really liked the first time, and just kind of giving them a second chance.
East 5? I thought it was East 4 they were working on.
Now, my understanding is, well, actually I could be wrong. I was remembering it being East 5, but now you got me wondering.
Of course, if they're doing both of them, hey, you know, more power to them, because both games aren't really that well known and, you know, down here at least.
Yeah, but at least East 4 is, like, well regarded.
True.
Because it's like with East 3, like, the original was considered one of the weaker games in the series, if not the weakest, and then they made Oath and Felghana, which is now thought to be one of the best.
Yep.
So if they can do a turnaround like that with East 5, which is also, you know, not very well regarded, then great.
Yeah, mainly because, again, the combat system is different, you know.
Not only that, but it just didn't feel very East in other respects.
Well,
like,
the music, I know, was felt quite different than what an East game typically has.
Yeah.
And there's our hint that this is the room we're looking for. And especially the room that has nothing in it with a pedestal or whatever.
Fairly suspicious.
Yep, so here is the light magic in effect for its one MacGuffin power trick.
That is a huge cup.
Yeah, did we... that makes me wonder, is the Holy Cup, you know, Lord Stanley's cup, maybe?
That looked like Adol could hide in it, like Metal Gear box style.
Yeah, it did. I think it's huge.
Which would be awesome.
Oh yeah.
You should come inside the cup, then you'll understand.
Oh yes.
I felt like it was my destiny to be here inside the cup.
Speaking of which, old man Red seems like he'd be more up to going inside the cup. Oh yes, yeah, so we just handed you know, Red, you know, Mr. Archaeologist guy, you know, like a really important artifact, and obviously he was, you know, entranced by it's like Adol's expression in that one. Just get on with it.
And that's suspiciously convenient. Let's try adding some holy water. I happen to have an ancient spring in my basement.
Yeah. No comment on that one. I plead the fifth. And of course, Adol, being the ever-compliant, silent protagonist, will do anything without even thinking about it. And thank God it worked. And Adol looks and realizes he still has both his kidneys.
That's fortunate.
Now we got our human form, we can go kick ass again. Oh, shut up, Reg.
Are you coming on to me?
Yeah. And so now we're back to searching for Sada and Maria again. I don't know why I'm talking to these people, because I swear I've heard all this before. I think I was just seeing if they had any different dialogue. And we're back to the Ruse village, because actually they do have things to say. Yes, Falcom actually took or Atlas actually took the time to have them say, "Hey, you guys, you look better after that whole ordeal."
Not sure what the purple electricity emoticon is supposed to indicate.
Ecstaticness? Yes, beauty. And Bruce is, of course, narcissistic.
Bruce is an avatar of the 7 virtues of gentlemen.
Yes. So have you played the remake all the way through?
This version?
No, the PSP version.
Honestly, I have not.
Okay. I was curious to see if Bruce makes a return, is in the PSP version too, because he should be.
True. But alas, I can neither confirm nor deny.
Okay.
Yeah, disposing of some more bodies, huh?
Yeah, sorry about that. There was some Jehovah's Witness that just came out the door.
It happens, you're on a tight timeline.
Yeah. Oh, actually, it wasn't that. All these damn people. And, there we go. And I kind of put this in just for you.
Bless you, sir. Okay, stop.
Stairs! But yes, I do like this rendition of underwater canal, then a subterranean canal, then I would say this is probably the best version.
Yeah.
I feel like the PSP version too. This one just has something to it.
You know, it's too bad that you're mostly using fire for this section, because the the background chainsaw noise would go so well with Adol's style of swordsmanship.
Yeah, definitely. You know, what's bad is I could now just imagine Adol, going through a box and one of his swords being, Adol has found the chainsaw. And all of a sudden you hear Doom music.
That makes me flash back to Phantasy Star Online.
Oh, that's right. They actually had a chainsaw on that one, didn't they?
Yes, and I used it for quite a while.
Oh man, Phantasy Star Online. That was an addicting ass game.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only Memorpic I ever really enjoyed.
Yes, we know who you are because it says in text who you are, Bortz. Oh gee, Lilia is here. I would never have suspected. Shut up, Bortz! Like I said, they do not let up about that in this version.
Must stop.
I know, this music is just so damn good. And hey, it's Noi, sir! And apparently Keith is out and about. Damn barriers. That's where the concept of like shielding barriers got old ever since Naraku showed up on Cartoon Network.
Okay, that one went over my head, sorry.
Don't worry about it, it's not important. What is important is we have to go, so until next time, this is Brimstone.
And this is Un.